I really have no self-control. Hi, welcome to the reading room, and today I have a book haul for you guys. So I recently went shopping. I went to my favorite bookstore in Rotterdam. I absolutely love it there, and I might have splurged a bit, just a bit. I just got a few books. I'm just kidding. I got so many books. I'm so excited to share them with you guys. I really love them. I already started reading one, and yeah, let's just get into it. So the first books I got are two. They're part of a series, and that's The Wicked King by Holly Black and The Queen of Nothing. So this is part of the series of The Cruel Prince. I recently finished it and I absolutely adored it. It's 5 stars for me. I love this world so much. It's like this fairy world and I'm so immersed in it. I absolutely love it so much. Like I said, it's fantastic. So since this is part 2, I've already started it and I hope to finish it today. I have about 70 pages left and it's amazing so far. I think this is gonna be a 5 star, I'm pretty sure. So the first one is about Jude and his sisters, and they witnessed their parents being murdered and are taken to the fairy world and raised there. And it's really not easy to be raised in the fairy world as a human. So that's the basic premise of this series, but the second one continues with the story, and yeah, I'm not going to share it because if you haven't read the first part there will be spoilers, but it's cutthroat, it's intense, there's betrayal, there's love. It's so beautiful. I love the writing. I fly through it. I was eating it up and oh, it's fantastic. Go read it if you haven't yet. The Cruel Prince is the first one, then The Wicked King, and I really hope once I finish this, hopefully today, I will continue with The Queen of Nothing. So since it was like the book week, with every purchase of a Dutch book you got a free book, and that is Piaggio by Henrik Groen. So that's his like pen name. That's not his actual name. That's not the actual author, but he's very well known in the Netherlands, and it's just a very short book. So this little book is about Anton. He's 61 and he meets Marike of 58, and they could use some luck and some love, and yeah, they just meet each other at a party. And I think, yeah, it's just nice to read something light, something short, something Dutch as well. I really want to read more Dutch books, so it's really cute that you get a free Dutch book with every purchase. But like I said, of course I had to buy a Dutch book to get this. I did not do it for this book, but later I realized, right, I bought a Dutch book, so that's why I got it. At first I was surprised why I got it with English books, but I did another Dutch book, and this is Twee Pistooltjes en een Dakmus by Annette Huizing. So it translates to 2 pistols and a sparrow, like a roof sparrow, I guess. And it's all stories and thoughts on writing, and I absolutely love it. I love the illustration on it as well. I love sparrows in general. They're so cute. They're always in my backyard and they're adorable. But yeah, it's all about writing. It's about how to start writing. So it doesn't really tell you how to write. It's just the thoughts of this author on writing. So some reflections on beginning writing, on dialogue, on characters, on cliffhangers. I just think it's amazing to read someone's love for stories, someone's love for writing, and I think this will be very inspiring to continue writing myself. And I just love how it's hardcover. Like I said, I love the illustration. Little sparrow on the side. There's a sparrow on my roof right now. Oh, that's so cute. That's perfect. But let me see if I can show you guys. So yeah, if the angle changed a bit, I tried to show the sparrow but it flew away. Maybe I can insert another clip if it returns. But yeah, lovely stories or reflections on writing. And yeah, I think it's going to be very fun, very different from what I usually read. Just some non-fiction reflections and Dutch as well. So yeah, and I absolutely love the cover, so this will be really pretty on my bookshelf. Then I also finally got, I know I should have read it ages ago, The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. I've only read Ariel, her poetry collection, and I absolutely love that one. I wrote an essay on one of her poems as well. But yeah, I finally got The Bell Jar, and it's about a woman who works for her internship at a fashion magazine, and she should be happy but she doesn't feel it. And her boyfriend is a hypocrite. She can't get out of bed and she spirals into darkness. And yeah, I just really want to read this story about a woman who seems to slowly lose her sanity. It's kind of a topic I also I'm writing about, so I think it's really a good case study for that as well. But yeah, it's such a classic. It's a beautiful story I've heard, and I mean, it's Sylvia Plath. Who hasn't heard of her? So yeah, I'm really curious about the Belgia. I think it's a very interesting story. I did hear recently that someone found it very boring and nothing really happens. But usually I do tend to like those stories, so I really hope I will enjoy this one. And I do like this edition as well. I love this color, and the other ones were very kind of shiny and smooth, and I didn't really like that. And I didn't see this one before, so I always love covers that I haven't seen before. And yeah, like I said, really love the color, and hopefully I'll love the story as well. Then I also finally got this one. This haul is basically all of the books that I've been wanting for a long time and I finally got. But that is Susanna Clarke's Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I've heard this is perfect for lovers of Charles Dickens, and I absolutely love Charles Dickens, so that's why I got it as well. It's about two wizards in London, and I believe one is from France, and England and France are at war, and so are the wizards. And I think just this magical version of England is very interesting. It takes place in 1806, so I think it's an interesting time as well. Historical, magical. Yeah, I think I've heard absolutely amazing things of this one. It reads like a classic, like Charles Dickens, like I said, and yeah, the story sounds really beautiful, and I absolutely love this cover as well. It's very beautiful, like with the almost brass color. Yeah, and there are some illustrations in it as well. Let's see if I can find one. There you go. So that's really cool as well. I really can't wait to start this one. It's a big one, but you know, a good story is never too long, so yeah, really excited. Then another quite big book is Malice by John Gwynne. I've seen this on my Instagram for quite some time now, and I've seen John Gwynne in general all over my Instagram and social medias, and I didn't know where to start at first, but I looked it up, and the first one is Malice. It's part of the Faithful and the Fallen series, and there's so many books this author has written, and they all sound so good, but this one is about the Banished Lands and about wars, and there's young Corbin who watches enviously as the boys become warriors and yearns to join them, so he wants to become a warrior as well. It just sounds really cool with epic battles and growth and kings and gods, and yeah, sounds like something I would absolutely adore. And as always, love a map in a book, so really excited for this one as well, for all the books really. But yeah, it's so cool. Again, I love the cover as well. I love how it's white with like some pops of color. I love the letters. It's really cool, and I've heard amazing things of this one, so I'm really excited to dive into, I think, an epic fantasy. I think this is an epic fantasy, but yeah, really cool, really excited. Can't wait. Then the last thing I got, it's not really a book, but it's about books, and that is For the Love of Reading, Oh Reader magazine, and I absolutely love this one. I have one already on my shelves, and I absolutely love that one. And it's just about readers, about books. There are TBRs in there. This is the Oh Reader TBR, and it's just really fun to get inspired what others are reading, how stories inspired people, how it helps being rebellious, how it helps you relax, and just all these inspiring stories. I read the other copy I have yesterday, and there was an article about someone who started running because of a book by Murakami and basically changed her life. She was able to stand up for herself, break up with her husband or divorce her husband, and yeah, just really inspiring to read stories like that. So I absolutely love it. It's, I believe, an American or Canadian, I think American magazine, so I can't really have a subscription on it or anything, but it's really nice that my bookstore sells it. So yeah, I just had to get it. The illustrations are very nice. I love that. And yeah, just love the stories as well. So that's the last thing I got, and I absolutely adore it. Just nice light reading in between all of the books. But that's everything I got. I really splurged. I just love buying books. I was with my mom and we had some lunch there, and it was just an amazing day. I was actually on the book buying ban, but I broke that, but I hope to not buy that many books soon again. I really just wanted to get the books I've been wanting for a while, like this one. I just love these series, so I had to continue, and this one has been on my radar for so long. So I just really wanted to get books that have been on my radar for quite some time, so it's not an impulse buy. I've been really thinking about them, and yeah, I'm really happy. I love my books so much. I love all my books. They're really my babies. I just love being surrounded by them, by the smell of them. Yeah, it's such an amazing day, and I just always so happy when I buy some new books. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I, as always, enjoyed making them. I love talking about books with you guys, and I hope to see you very soon in my next one. Goodbye.